Hello, it's Anthea. This video is going to show you how I personally do my everyday makeup. Hope you enjoy! First, with a washed and moisturized face, I apply my SPF, Innisfreeze Anti-Pollution Sunscreen. The SPF is 50 triple plus. I like to put a pea-sized drop on 2 of my fingertips and then rub it between my fingertips, and then I pat it on and spread it out as much as I can, making sure I spread it in an upwards direction to prevent wrinkles. Also, to prevent wrinkles, I pat in the cream to let it absorb into my skin. I also apply it to my neck area, wherever the skin is exposed. Next, I apply my primer, which is NYX's Angel Veil Primer. And I apply it similarly as my sunblock, except I don't touch my neck, just my face and jawline. My base is my Egg Lips? I don't know, Eclipse I'd say. Blur powder packed in the shade 23. It's a pressed powder, but here I'll be applying it with my Real Techniques buffing brush. I usually use a puff that comes with it, but as you saw earlier, there's so little of it left, it's hard to reach with the puff. I focus this on my thank you zone, my T and Y zone, TY zone, because that's where I tend to get oily. If you don't know what a Y zone is, it's think of an upside down Y on your face. Your nose and your smile lines basically make up your Y zone. Next, you'll see me with brows on. I do this off camera because my brows take forever, but if you want to see my brow tutorial, do click on the card in the top right corner. Here I'm priming my lips to prep them for eyeshadow. I use No. 7's concealer brush and pick that cream closest to my skin tone with the Flawless Contour palette. I pat it all over my lid and lower lash line. My LA Colors eyeshadow palette is really beat up, but it's because I use it every day. I grabbed my flat eyeshadow brush and cleaned off the leftover eyeshadow with that little brush cleaner sponge. It's not going to clean your brushes completely, but it's good if you need to reuse brushes and need to get the leftovers off. Anyway, I took that cool dark brown color and basically pat it all over my lids. I go above my natural crease because I want to show off my eyeshadow. I have hooded lids, so I do have to do this if I want to show off the eyeshadow, yeah. Then I take this fluffy brush and use that warm lighter brown color to blend out the eyeshadow. This is why I do this eyeshadow almost every day, because it's so easy and I only need 2 colors. You can also do this with any other color, you just need 1 dark and 1 lighter. Usually the darker color fades because of the blending, so I reapply it until I'm happy with the result. To balance the eye makeup, I apply the dark brown color with this Real Techniques detailer brush on my lash line. I don't go all the way into my inner corner, just a little over a half to 3/4, depending on how grungy I want to look. Then with a little dense brush, maybe even a pencil brush you could call it, I blend it out with the lighter brown color I used earlier. I basically mimic what I did on my eyelid. Then I start to work on my liner and lashes. I curl my lashes one at a time and then apply black liner on my top lash line. White liner on my bottom waterline. I made a mistake there and that's me trying to fix it. And then I do my classic winged liner. Then I apply tons of mascara because my natural lashes are basically non-existent. Next, I contour using KVD Shade and Light Contour Palette with my Real Techniques contouring brush. I apply subconscious and also stencil with a card to help with keeping it a clean contour. I'm quite a chubby girl and I have no jawline, so this is very important to me. To blend out my jawline contour, I use Shadow Play. I spend quite some time on this part because if I don't blend it out properly, it can look like a beard or a 5 o'clock shadow, something I personally don't want. So yes, I do spend quite a long time on this. Going back to the darkest contour shade, I contour my double chin kind of area and line my jawline to re-intensify that contour. Now I balance out my contour with highlight from the same color palette. Using this fluffy brush, I apply lucid on my cheekbones, chin, between my brows, and using what's left from the brush, I clean up my contour. Then with the same color but applied with a smaller, denser brush, I apply the highlight on my nose, inner corners of my eyes, and under my eyebrows, my brow bones, basically. Then I apply blush on my cheek area and the tip of my nose. I put my blush between my contour and my highlight and put whatever is left over closer to the apples of my cheeks. So it's kind of like a fading out kind of effect. Then I apply some glow on the areas I put highlight. I used a glitter-based highlight on my nose because of my combination skin, and the rest I use shimmer-based. I love this highlight. I'm pretty sure it's Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick Radiant. You could probably tell how much I loved it by the fact that I kind of hit pan. It's one of those mixed colors in one palette, but I only use the top two because that's what matches my skin, and basically that's where the dent is. Finally, I apply my lip color. In general, I apply any lip color because this eyeshadow goes with basically any lip color, but that day I felt like doing a darker red. Apparently, Nikki Tutorials claims that licking the lipstick helps it stay, which I'll show you in a minute. And like, I can't really dispute it because I honestly think it's been working better since I started like licking my lips afterwards. But it might be just a placebo effect. Anyway, we're always wearing masks all the time anyway, because, you know, this damn pandemic. But if you're going to be wearing masks, it's probably going to rub off either way. But at least I found that with this technique, the lipstick at least stays on your lips. It might transfer because, you know, your mask is against your face, but it will stay on your lips. That's me checking to see if there's any on my teeth, and they're me licking my lips. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I do my makeup every day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've at least enjoyed this video or learned something. And here is a possibly too long of a montage of me awkwardly posing for the camera. Thanks again so much for watching. If you liked this video, please click the like button, subscribe if you want, and I will see you whenever. Take care!